another episode of Cinema Score. I am always your host, your boy, and besides me is my beautiful co-host, Creature. How we doing, brother?
What's up, everybody? Doing good, bro. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing pretty good. I can't complain, honestly. But the real
There
question
you
is,
go.
what do you got for us today?
Well, I just got a little easy little question. You know what I mean? It's something just very simple. So what would bears be without bees?
What would bears be without bees?
Yeah.
Ears?
Ears, that's correct. Let's get in there. Hello? Hello? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's make tonight a
Whoa, I did
wonderful
it!
night, y'all.
I did it!
That's the
I
first one you
did it!
got. That's the first one you got. Hell yeah.
All right, so everybody, while I bring our three wonderful guests into the show here, allow me to explain to you what this show is about. What we do on this show is we talk about movies. We go on the internet and figure out what the internet critics and the internet audience scored these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. Whoever is the closest to that score will get a point and gets to pick the next movie. The only thing picking the next movie, though, is that the other two contestants have got to be familiar with the movie. It can't be some random movie you saw with your cousin last Thursday. So we're gonna do that for about 40 minutes. Do our rapid fire round, and that's where we're gonna stop talking about the movies, and we're just gonna start scoring them. So if your favorite streamer is in here tonight, stick around because we've seen some amazing comebacks happen before. Feature, did I miss anything?
The only thing that I would say is don't forget that if y'all can't think of a movie or don't have a movie, you always can defer to us. That's it.
Perfect, perfect. We have three awesome contestants tonight. First, we got Rob G. Rob, how we doing?
Good, good. It's good to be on the show. Yeah.
Great to have you. Great to have you. Next, we have Figment. Hello, hello.
Hello.
And last but obviously but not least, with that big Nick energy. What's up, my dude?
Yo, what's up, Jay?
You guys are all familiar with the show. I don't think you guys have any questions. You guys ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
You out, brother?
All right, let's kick
All
the
right, man.
tires
Be
and light the
safe.
fires. Creature! What do you got
All
for us for
right.
our first movie?
Well, welcome to all of y'all. Welcome all of y'all. And let's start off with the one that I don't know that we've done before. If we have, it's been a long time, brother. Let's start with Meet the Fockers.
Meet the Fockers. Have we all seen Meet the Fockers?
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
All right, so you're familiar. All right, so that
Yeah.
counts, yes. All right. Well, it will start with you, Rob G. Tell us anything that you remember, what the bits and pieces are.
I remember the Ben Stiller, the actor, ended up meeting Robert De Niro, which was the father of the wife, and he was putting him through a series of tests, things like that, to see if he was worthy enough to be part of the family, since he married into the family.
Right?
Got to be in the trust circle.
So many
Trust
things.
circle.
And basically, I remember that he was just trying to please the father. He was trying everything he could to be accepted by the family. They just met the fuckers. He was telling his friends that he just met the fuckers because he felt that way. So, plus that was their last name. So,
Really pushing the limit of feature shows by saying Fockers just over and over.
I will say
All
that.
right, Rob.
That
What do you think on
I
a
think-
scale of 0 to 100? The internet critics.
I think the
Scored
critics
this
gave it a 69, and the audience gave it a 72.
You said
Did
a
you say
69?
69.
69 or 59?
Right out of the gate.
Let's go! Off the rip. You done played the game before. Rob G knows how it goes. All right. Let's get it, Figment. What do you remember?
I've only watched it once, and there was not really any significant remembrance scenes that I don't remember. It's like a long time ago I watched it, so I really don't remember. I'll rate it. I'll do 57 and 70.
A 57, a 70. Okay. Nick.
How come nobody mentioned Jinxie? Okay, you gotta love the cat that could flush the toilet. Okay?
I swear.
That's the first
That
one.
was awesome.
We're talking about the second one. That's Meet the Parents.
Whatever, I can tell you all of them. I've seen them all.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, that was Meet the Parents.
I'm still gonna go with. Critics gave it a 63. The crowd gave it a 78.
Critics 63 and the audience is 78. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn this dang TV down.
The critics gave this movie a 38%. The audience gave this movie a 58%. Point goes to Figment.
Get in there, Figment. Let's go. Get in there.
Figment, welcome to the board. And you get to pick the next movie.
Talladega Nights.
The Legend of Ricky Bobby.
Yo, we just talked about this earlier, your boy.
Tom Cruise is coming with the magical flames out.
It'll start with you, Figment. So you can go ahead and tell whatever you want to tell about the movie that you loved, anything.
It's not the whole movie. There's no like really parts of it. His pants are on fire and everything. I just love Will Ferrell. I just love him. He's probably the only actor that I can my ADHD just enjoys.
Okay. So you don't like Adam Sandler?
Not really. I think he's overboard.
I just kind of compared them. I just kind of would compare them two as far as the way they act. Yeah. But you're going with
Adam Sandler. I think Adam Sandler gets to be good. And like the more he prolongs it, it's like it's overboard now.
No.
We're not talking about Adam Sandler. We're talking about Rick Montero and Talladega Nights, The Legend of Ricky Bobby.
Yes.
What's your favorite part? Tell us your favorite part.
Probably that he can't, walk. He's in a wheelchair. He can't do nothing, and then he stabs his leg.
You want to see what my life's like?
Oh, I was not even thinking about that part. Oh gosh, yes, that was funny. He's like, oh. All right. So what do you score the movie, Figment?
Probably 72 and probably 81.
72 and then an 81 for the critics. Okay. Moves on to you now, Nick.
Yo, we were just talking about this earlier, me and your boy. I was like, I'm hopped up on Mountain Dew and I'm gonna hop on you like a spider monkey. I'm gonna go with 68 for the critics, and I'm gonna say 83 for the crowd.
68, 83. All right. Rob.
Parts to remember. I remember the part where his dad actually put some Colombian Bam Bam into the car and called the cops on him, and he didn't go the fast. And he's like, "Why would you do that?" And then the Applebee's scenes where they would go to Applebee's and have
don't try to snort these Lucky Charms.
The Applebee's scenes where they would go to Applebee's. The last scene where the two racers ended up breaking down and they got out of their cars and started running to the finish line. And they stopped and ended up kissing each other. Like the whole audience in the at the racetrack was like, "What the heck just happened?" So I want to say it was the critics gave it a 65, and the audience gave it 75.
That's 75. Okay. All right. Hey, boy. Once you get this one figured out, let's It looks pretty close. Once you get us figured out, give you a rundown.
When you have the stereo on at the same time as the TV, how do you control the volume on the TV?
Why do you want to listen to the TV with the stereo on?
I like to party.
This one was decided by 1 point.
I knew it was close. I knew it.
The critics gave this a 72%.
Oh, on the head, Figment.
The audience gave this movie a 73%. Winning by 1 point is Figment. Now, Figment, before you pick your next movie, just give me a couple seconds here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy Creature Feature Show. I'm your boy, the favorite co-host Creature. We do on the shows, we go on the internet, we talk about movies. We're fair with the internet critics, the internet movie audience score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But stick around because the next 30 minutes we're gonna get into a rapid fire round. We're gonna stop talking about the movies and we're gonna start scoring them. So if you'd like to get the show hit by wonderful admins, we got a Munchie J and Bambi.
It is. It'll be a you, Figment, to pick
Okay.
the next movie.
Step Brothers then.
Keeping it in the family. I like it.
Don't touch my drum
Okay.
set.
Everybody's
Don't
good,
touch
right?
My drum set.
All right, what do you remember from the movie Step Brothers?
Don't touch my drum set.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
Yeah.
That's it. Drum set. We're going with just drum set.
Not even you don't even remember the bunk beds, nothing. She said she forgot.
And the wine.
Not even why are you so sweaty? Let's watch the cops.
Like didn't they give each other the most awkwardest hug? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was funny. You know what I mean?
Chest
It's like,
cubes down to my ball throat.
And I put my balls on your drum set.
yeah, there you go. See, yeah, it has to matter.
Now we're cooking. Let's go!
All right. So Figment, how do you score this? How do you score this movie? What do you think?
75 and
A
80
35?
No, 75.
75.
And 87.
Okay. 75 and an 87. Okay. Nick, what do you think, brother?
Comedies are so hard because the critics.
They are. I
The
know.
critics are so tough on them compared to crowds. I want to say.
You got a favorite scene from this movie?
Not really. I'm not a huge Will Ferrell fan, but I've seen it a few times. Let's see. I'm gonna say 59 for the critics, and I'm gonna say the people 68.
Rob, what do you remember?
I remember the part where the bunk bed fell apart, and that was the only part I
Dale,
remember.
Dale, is that a power gel? Nope, that's my toothbrush. That is not your toothbrush.
That is not your.
Okay.
But that's the only part I remember. I watched bits and pieces of it because again, I'm like Nick. You could only watch so much of Will Ferrell. So basically, I want to say the audience gave it a 60. Not the audience, the critics. The critics gave it a 60.
Okay.
The audience gave it a 66. 66. Mm-hmm. So critics are
66. Okay. All right. Yep, that's right. Okay. All right.
It's a good little battle here.
This one is.
Never forget about the Catalina wine mixer as well.
Yes, I was going to say that, but I couldn't
Honest.
think of the first word of the wine mixer.
Catalina. The critics gave Step Brothers
A drink?
a 54%. The audience gave Step Brothers at 69%, giving the point to Nick.
Yo,
On the board. All right, Rob, we got to get you on the board next. All right, Nick. What movie are you thinking, brother?
You know I always change the genre up. We're gonna go hard.
They got to. Got
Okay.
to, bro. That's
We're
hard to
gonna
pick,
go
too.
hard.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go 2018 Halloween.
Halloween 28, everybody familiar? What? All right,
Someone.
chat. Y'all know what to do, chat. What does Figment have? What does Figment have? Homework. All right, strike one, Nick.
That's hard because she doesn't watch horror movies. Period. That kills my whole genre.
I know. You're gonna have to like pick the best one. You're gonna have to like pick like the most watched ones. Like seriously.
First ever
I mean, you could
Child's
do
Play.
Mama. I watched Mama on horror flick.
Child's Play.
First ever Chucky. Well, I know everybody's familiar with Chucky.
Yeah, everybody's seen that one. Come on, y'all.
I don't like Chucky that well.
You don't know what Chucky is? Oh, you definitely got
I
homework.
don't
Oh
like
man,
Chucky.
you got
I
a total
want
exam.
Chucky, but I don't like Chucky.
Yeah,
So
You got
yeah,
a total
he doesn't-
exam.
He just doesn't like it.
Yeah, he
Like
just doesn't
Nightmare on
like
Elm
it.
Street,
It don't matter if you
you
don't
watch
like it.
Like me. I don't like that. That movie's fucking. Pardon my French. That movie's awful.
Yeah.
All right, so he obviously is familiar with the movie because he doesn't like it. So I think we should roll with it.
Awesome.
I think let's see. We got 3 people active in the chat at least. Let's vote. Let's go. Let's get it. That's what we said we would do, but we got to have active people. All right, I got one yes. We get another one. We're good. All right, go with it. Let's do it. Let's go start on you, Nick.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the critics rated it a
Whoa,
70.
there's Buttercup.
Oh, you skipping all types of steps.
Whoa,
We're not in
whoa,
rapid fire
whoa.
yet. And you're not a
He's trying to go
newbie.
fast.
You've done this before.
I'm a rapid fire. Why? I'm just throwing my scores out there.
You gotta
That's in
tell us
20
something
minutes.
about this. Definitely, when you
can do that
pick
in
the
20
movie,
minutes.
Okay.
yeah,
My favorite scene is at the end in the toy store where he goes through the grader. Okay. I love the scene where he's chasing the kid around the apartment. Okay, with his head on fire. I love Chucky.
yo, Chucky's a trip, man. For real. I'm telling
I'm
you.
gonna say the critics rated it. I'll say a 70, and the people
A
rated
70.
it an 81.
Okay. All right. All right, Rob. I know you hate this little joker, but man, I gotta
I
talk
do
about
know
it.
that it was a gift to a kid, and it ended up coming alive, and it became a.
It didn't work out too well, did it?
No,
It's
I mean, it
serious.
ended up.
The kid didn't die.
Terrorizing.
No.
What?
No, I'm just saying it didn't. The gift didn't work out too well. Is what I'm saying.
I
No,
mean,
it
it
didn't.
depends on who the kid is.
It didn't.
Well, I'm
all I know
assuming.
is
I'm
it came
assuming
alive.
the
How do you
kid was
know that
being
he
being
wasn't out there
possessed?
drowning bunny rabbits in the forest before this? And all of a sudden he gets this murder doll, and he's like, "Oh my god, this is the greatest toy ever."
Yeah, but
I
if you
know.
like-
Now I'm just gonna be an accessory to murder with my doll. Like what?
but I'm just gonna. I'm
I wanna
a spoiler
say-
alert.
I want to
Like,
say that.
imagine if Macaulay Culkin and Stepchild got the Chucky doll. Like, how awesome would that have been? You'd have been so stoked.
No.
I want to say the critics gave it.
All right.
The critics gave it a 68, and the
68?
audience
Right.
gave it a. The audience gave it a 65.
Mm.
Okay,
All right.
Figment.
Figment.
I don't
You go
have a
from this
favorite
foul
scene
mouth little doll.
because I don't remember it really well, but I'll give it a score.
Oh, like, do you remember anything from
You
it?
need to
at
really
all?
open your mouth more when we're picking these movies, not just sit there quiet in the corner
Well,
pretty.
it's okay, but I did watch it one time. But I'm just saying, like I do have a lot of memory issues when it comes to movies. I don't remember a lot. But
Man, you both.
like, well, it's not important in my mind. I guess I don't remember a lot. Anyways,
Same.
I'll rate it though. I'll do 57 or 50. Yeah, 57, and I'll do 80.
57 and an 80. All right. That is
The
7
critics.
right there. Okay.
Gave Child's Play a 74%. The audience gave Child's Play a 65%,
Oh, that killed you.
putting him on the board.
That
Rob
killed
G.
you right there. That killed you right there.
I had it with the critics.
The audience was gonna give him
You had it. You were in the lead. You were in the lead till that 64 come out, and I was like, oof, oof.
Damn.
65.
Yeah.
He hit the mark. No,
Yeah,
Mark,
I think right on
Rob hit
for
the
the,
mark
audience.
on the critics.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But Nick was closer on the you know,
he
just
had
said
that
on
70, that 70 to the
Yeah.
74. Yeah, he had that.
Yeah.
Rob, welcome to the board, brother.
Yes, sir. What movie do you think you want to spit out there, bro?
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Leprechaun in the Hood?
Yes, I have. Yes,
Love
I have.
that movie. Ah,
Of
Fig,
course.
Sorry. Strike
great
one,
movie.
I'm
Rob,
sorry.
great movie.
Alright.
Figment, it's a horror movie, but it's hilarious.
Figment's
Yes,
got
I
a lot of homework to do.
Homework.
Okay,
I'm not allowed to watch certain things.
All right. So what
All
you
right,
got?
Rob,
What
what do you
else you
got
got,
for us
Rob?
let's do Wedding Crashers.
Okay.
Wow.
Will Ferrell, Vince Vaughn, and yeah.
Nice,
Owen
nice.
Wilson.
You didn't pick one of my movies. Nice. I love it. I love it when nobody picks my movies.
All right, Rob, break it down. What do you love for that movie?
They started going to weddings and they were crashing weddings and they ended up meeting some beautiful women and trying to start a relationship with the women. And then they were getting out of doing wedding crashing due to the fact they broke apart. I think it was either Vince Vaughn or Owen Wilson that actually went to Will Ferrell's house, and he was taking them to funerals. Funerals. Yeah, I remember the meatloaf part as well, because he's like, "You want some meatloaf?" And he's like, "No, I'm good."
You do want
And he's
some
like,
meatloaf?
"Ma,
Hey,
the
Ma,
meatloaf, the meat."
that
Man,
meatloaf.
that was fun. I want to say that the critics gave it a low 60, so 60, and the audience gave it a I want to say low 70, so 70.
So 60 and then 70. All right. All right, Figment.
He said my favorite part. I can't really. There's no other favorite part I can think of.
What?
Yeah. It wasn't that, but I didn't like it as much as the other movies he's made.
Now you're kind of scaring me when we come to rapid fire round. I'm just saying.
Okay, I am gonna scare you. That's fine.
Yeah, you're gonna scare me. All right, if I hear no 3 times, I'm gonna
You
start
keep
getting,
wearing that Steeler hat. You're gonna keep
Mm,
scaring me with that
mm.
Steeler hat.
We need you to turn your hat around backwards, sir. I'm just telling you. I didn't want to say nothing, but now I am since you brought up hats.
Okay.
Yeah, because it is a featured show.
Yes,
Look,
it is.
that's all I got. Look, you
Anyway,
don't even see my.
like 40 and 55.
40 and 55. All right. Okay. All right. I'm Mr. Nickel.
Yeah, I'll quote this whole movie. Okay, I've watched this movie.
You might should. It's been so short from what they said. Maybe like, you know what I mean. You should give us like a segment or something.
My all-time favorite movie. So when it was said, I was, the part where they're at the wedding and he sees the girl and he pretends he's deaf, and then he's like, "Dang, she looked good. Maybe I'm gonna give her a call." And he's like, "But you're deaf." He goes, "You know what? People helping people. It's powerful stuff. Maybe I take the turn." I'm gonna say the critics gave it a 73, and I'll say the crowd gave it a 82.
73 and an 82.
Yeah, I think it went high.
I got you.
If you
What
leave
was
me, I will
Figment's
find
score?
you.
Sorry, something just completely
Figment
crazy
score
just
was
happened on
40. Figment score was 40-55.
Crit Rogers.
Wow, I'm shocked at what just happened on television.
What happened on Raw?
Rhea Ripley just lost.
Oh,
Yes,
that
God.
sucks.
Yeah.
Not
Anyway.
the woman on top.
The
I
critics
saw that an hour ago.
gave
He
this
hates
movie
it. Oh
a
me.
75%.
Uh-oh.
The audience gave this
Oh.
movie a 70%, winning by 1 point.
I was about to say
Is
that's really close.
Nick.
All right,
Good
Nick.
job.
While you think
Now,
about
Nick,
a movie,
before you pick the next
time
movie,
for a
let me hit
rundown.
the promo real quick.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy and creature feature charm, your boy. This is my video co-host creature. We do on the show is talk about movies. We go on the internet, we figure out the internet critics, the score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But stick around because the next 15 minutes we're gonna get to our rapid fire round. We're gonna stop talking about movies, we're gonna start scoring them. If you'd like to be on my show, hit on my wonderful items. We got a DJ and Bambi.
Okay, I'm gonna go original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Figment hasn't seen it. She's only watched Will Ferrell movies. That's the thing.
No, I haven't. I
Sometimes
watched
I'll just
other
start saying
movies.
Disney movies
Try
for this
it.
girl.
Can I get a list of what you have seen?
Yeah, we want to know what you have seen.
A lot
I
of
feel like
romantic
we're
comedies. I fucking lie. And
I
I've
don't
seen
watch
almost
that
every
much
romantic
comedy like that. I like.
Can I
watch the
get a
comedy like that.
list of what you have seen? I'm
A
dead.
lot of romantic
I'm
comedies.
dead.
I apologize.
I need that list too, by the way. I need
She
that
doesn't
list
watch-
too.
she doesn't-
I mean, if
and
you're gonna
Nick,
go
she
with
doesn't watch
four flicks,
action.
Mama was my favorite one.
She doesn't watch action. So
I've never seen Mama. How about the
Never
original
seen Mama?
Hellraiser?
Okay.
No. How about
Me
the
neither.
original Hellraiser? The original
I haven't seen it.
Exorcist. Everybody
No.
knows the original Exorcist movie.
Yeah,
haven't
everybody knows that.
Even if
What?
you haven't seen it, you know what
Oh,
it is.
yeah. I think that's a strikeout, brother. I think that's 3. I think that's 3. I'm pretty sure. But I
Yeah, that's
can't believe y'all have not seen 2 of those movies, especially. So, yes, that's definitely homework.
Just pick one because
boy,
apparently
you wanna throw one out there? Or you want me to
This
go
is
ahead
crazy.
and throw one of mine?
Yeah, we'll go with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Okay,
There you
we'll
go.
with that one. There we go with that.
I've never.
Wonderful.
You know what? My turn. I never seen it.
All right.
Don't lie.
Well,
to me.
then we'll go.
I've
Then
never
we'll go with
seen
the
it.
movie Norbit. Then we'll go with the
Really
movie
never
Norbit.
seen it for real?
I'll be a
No, I
girl
have.
from Norbit.
I'll do Honey I
He's seen
I'll
it.
do.
He's seen it.
Yo, I'm just gonna start playing like everybody. I've never seen it. Okay, Honey I
Yeah.
Shrunk the Kids.
So
I'm
Nick,
gonna go.
I'll let you know, Nick. I have not. I'll be dead honest. My thing is not horror movies. I do not like horror movies.
I watch
I
it.
hate horror
Okay,
movies.
we'll stay away from. It's all right. I'll try to use no horror movies in the rap fire.
How about if I use Showgirls next round? Can I use that?
Hell yeah.
You won't be able to call no movies next round. you got your chance right now to call a movie, sir.
Yo, okay. So Honey I Shrunk the Kids. I'm gonna say the crowd said. I'm gonna say the critics gave it a 62, and the crowd gave it a 70.
62 and a 70.
And I'm not even giving you a favorite scene, okay?
A 62 and a 70. Okay. Well, no favorite scenes. All right then.
My favorite scene
Yeah,
was
I'm
the credits.
prejudiced over here.
So
All right,
for
Rob.
me,
No,
there's multiple scenes I like. I like the part where the kids actually got shrunk because of a baseball that was knocked into the machine, and they ended up being in this race car going into the bowl of cereal. The dad's about to eat it, and he didn't notice it until Yeah, the Cheerio scene. There was also the lawnmower scene. The neighbor comes over, or whoever it was, to come over to mow the lawn, and they were
That
about to
was a
get septic.
horrifying scene.
And then the riding the ant was a pretty
And
cool
the
scene.
ant. So I want to say I, that the critics actually gave this movie a 75. The audience gave it a 72.
75, 72. All right, Figment.
Okay. I do like the voice changes and all the like facial experience like they had in the movie. I just didn't have a favorite scene really. I just don't remember scenes. I have my I just don't. I just watch movies, but I don't. It never clicks. So I apologize. I'll just rate it then.
Ain't no need to apologize. You're good.
Who are
52
you
Would you?
apologizing to?
Yeah, 50 what, 2?
52 and 70.
52 and 70. Okay, all right. So, this one's going to be interesting also.
Oh boy, Figment, you're gonna kick yourself in the teeth right now.
Why?
It should have been flipped.
The critics gave this movie a 76. The audience gave it a 54. Rob G gets the point.
Good job. Like your boy says, you don't win when you win this. So
You what?
So,
Y'all are all
You win
tied
right
up.
here. You know what? You win right here.
right?
Y'all are all tied up right now.
So,
Seriously. Okay, and now it's on Rob G. What movie you got in mind, brother?
we'll go with something for Nick. I've seen this one, even though I don't like horror movies that much. We'll go with the Texas Chainsaw.
yeah.
I'm here in Texas. I'm not
There
far
we go.
from
Okay,
where it
so we
happened.
got a nod from Figment. Let's get it.
So,
Let's
it's
go.
gonna be that. So, okay, just
Are
so
we
you know-
doing? Hold on now, Rob.
Yeah,
Are we doing 2003's Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
yeah, that's the one because
Okay.
there's multiple ones. So
There's a few.
Yeah,
I
there's
just
a
want to
few.
make sure
So
that we
hold
know.
up,
Which,
so
all right,
hold up,
break
so
it down
hold up.
for us. What do you got? For
03, hold up, 03. Is that the one with Jordana Brewster in it? The girl from Fast and the Furious? Or is that the one with Jessica Biel?
Jessica Biel, Erica Larson.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know as soon as you said Biel, I got you.
There's ones
Eddie
from back in
Balfour.
There's ones from back in the early '90s. I've
Yeah,
seen.
but
You want the one from the? Do you want that one, or do you want the one from the 80s?
Or from the
No.
70s. Which one are we going?
We're
03
gonna
with
go
Jessica
03.
Biel? Okay.
The one
Oh,
in
03.
03.
All right.
So I'm gonna break it down. I remember the part where they're driving down a dirt road, coming back from Mexico, and they ended up breaking down. So they're looking for help to try to get their van started, whatever. I don't know if they ran out of gas. I don't know what it was, and they ended up going into this town, looking around, and it seemed deserted. Um, they couldn't find no help. So they ended up trying to get it up and going, and then the sheriff came up out of nowhere. And in the scene where the sheriff was sitting there asking him, "What are you guys doing?" Things like that. He ended up taking him back to his house, and from there, it was the guy and the girl, Jessica Biel, that was in the house. So it was just so much I remember. I remember Jessica Biel towards the end, running from him and knocking on someone's
Remember Jessica Biel being a dime piece in that movie.
yeah. She survived. She took a baby.
Gang, boy.
I want to say the critics gave it a 84, and the audience gave it a 90.
84 and a 90. Okay. All right. Figment.
I just remember like every time in the corner, the fucking chainsaw guy came and everybody fucking ran. That's the only thing I really fucking
Whoa,
remember.
language.
Watch your mouth. We can't say that. That's all right, though. It's okay. Just don't, just try to refrain from doing it again.
Strike one.
Sorry.
That's all right.
But
It's all right. It happens. It happens.
Okay, I just remember, but I just
We
remember.
get
where I was
excited
at.
about these movies. It's all good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Some movies might tickle your fancy more than others. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Just, don't let it tickle you too much.
I just remember when I watched it, I was at like this party, like, and everybody was like at this date, and we watched it after like the dance, and like all the girls were like freaking out. It was this one. I couldn't stop laughing the whole movie because everybody
Why
was
am I
like,
surprised?
freaking out, and then the guys couldn't stop laughing, and so.
Right.
Does not surprise me at all. All right. So what do you think the critics scored this movie?
No, never mind. Probably 72. I would do on that, and then probably 50. We'll go 50.
So 72 and then a 50.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Nick.
I remember the scene when the blonde-haired guy, Frank, kept trying to get away, and then he puts him right on the meat hooks and just hangs him there. I do remember that. And but
So
I'm
brutal.
so brutal. But I'm gonna go with that. The critics gave it a 54. The crowd gave it a 68.
54, 68.
No, 54. 54.
Yeah,
68.
5-4-6-8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to. Hey, I want to make sure I'm right. You know what I mean?
You're
You
always
good?
right, creature.
I always thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Aw.
There we go. We always
Much
know that.
love.
At least we both know that. I appreciate it.
Boys are always
The
right.
critics gave the Texas Chainsaw Massacre a 37%.
Yeah, I figured it was me though. I did.
The audience gave this movie a 58%. Nick with the point.
That made it a little bit closer, but not enough there.
It was
Figment.
easily the
Sorry.
widest one we've had so far.
Yeah, that's what I said, but not quite enough there, Figment. But yeah.
Rob
So,
really liked that movie.
All right. Well, it looks like we're going to have enough time to get in one more movie, guys. And Nick, the floor is yours.
Okay, let me think. Let me go with something that I think the crowd's seen here. And I'm not going to go horror. We're going to go something PG-13. Fast and the Furious 1.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fast.
Stealing Creatures movies now.
That's a good
Fast and the Furious 1. No,
That's
you're
a
good.
good
You
one.
didn't. I didn't use that this week. I didn't use that this week.
I didn't use that this week.
I had an ex that was a passion person. I don't like it.
Wait, Figment, are we? No? Yes? Maybe?
No. I had an ex that was obsessed with it. I really don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Uh,
We will respect that.
You're gonna have to do it. What happened now?
What
she said
if we did Tokyo Drift?
Oh, what about the damn Care Bear movie? I don't know. Let me see. Let me think of another one then. The original Ghostbusters.
All right, classic.
Yeah.
That is a good job.
Yes.
Classic.
Okay. I love the scene at the end with Stay Puff. We all love Stay Puff.
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is a staple of my life.
He is. I love him, and I love that they brought him back in the new
Just
one.
pay attention. Just pay attention, single mom, and you'll learn real quick. Okay.
So I'm gonna say that the critics gave it an 81, and the people gave it a 90.
Okay. All right. So 81 for the critics and a 90 for the people in the movie. Okay. Rob G.
I like the part.
The
there's
audience,
multiple
the
parts.
people,
I like the
whatever you
part
want to
where
call
they started assembling the Ghostbusters. It was Venkman, Bill Murray. I forgot what his name was in the movie, and then they recruited Winston. They also had Ray. So Ray was Venkman, I think. No, he wasn't Venkman. Venkman was the scientist. And I like how they ended up finding their spot, which was an old fire station. Um, they ended up finding their secretary, and they started going and chasing after ghosts.
how can I help you?
Yeah, they started going and chasing after ghosts. I think in the first one it was where they had I forgot that guy that he was like the keymaster.
No, that's the second one.
Yeah, you
First
talking about
one,
Rick Moranis from
Oh,
Honey
the
I
second
Shrunk the
one was a
Kids, which we did
baby.
earlier?
The second one was
Yeah.
the baby.
yeah. First one was when Sigourney Weaver was floating in the air.
Oh,
That-
she was such a dime piece in that movie.
The second one is where they had the baby, Nick.
Correct.
Yeah, the first one was
The baby
where
in the picture.
the first one was where they had the guy and the
The
woman.
gargoyles, like the gargoyle
the
dogs
guy
and
and the
stuff.
woman, they were like the gatekeeper and the keymaster.
Yes.
Ah,
That's what I
it
remember.
turned me on when I was a kid. That's a weird little
So
thing here.
I want to say
Sigourney made me feel things.
the critics gave it a 85 and the audience gave it a 93.
Okay. All right. Figment.
I'm just gonna rate it. I've watched it, but I don't remember any scenes. So
Where are you at? Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
All right, kids, keep the camera.
Um,
Come on, girls. A featured show. Keep the camera on your face. Let's go. Look over
Okay.
here. No, you don't need to look away. You gotta keep your eyes on screen. Let's go. Come on. You got it. You got it. Because we've had a lot of people that every time they give an answer, they look away, and we tend to, you know what I mean? It's not a good thing. We'll just say that.
All right.
Not a good.
Okay. 40 and 70.
Okay. All right. So 40 and 70. All right.
The critics.
Mm.
Rob, you got so lucky here, brother. The critics gave this movie a 95%. The audience gave this movie an 88%. Winning by one point is Rob.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Run down, baby, and y'all get ready. Y'all get ready to start spitting some numbers.
Show me, boy, this movie goes creature.
All right.
On the show, we talk about movies, we go on the internet, figure out the internet critics, the internet screws, by the steal 100. But stick around now because we got into a rapid fire round. We're gonna stop talking about movies and we're gonna start scoring them. If you'd like to be on the show, hit up my wonderful admins. We got Emoji J and Vampy.
All
All right, here we go, creature. What do you got for us? What's the first one?
All right, man. You know, let's try to keep it something simple. Let's go with the movie Thor.
The first one?
Huh?
The first one, right?
Whichever one everybody's familiar with.
Okay, we'll do the first one.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
ready to spit numbers.
Yep. All right.
Thumbs
It'll
up.
start with
Figment,
Rob.
thumbs
Yeah,
up for Thor.
I want to say
Figment,
Figment.
thumbs
Hello?
up.
You good? You got to talk to us, sweetie. But this is rapid fire. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to move fast, okay? Despicable Me. Is that more your league?
I've never seen Despicable
All right,
Me.
perfect.
Okay, well that's her
Never seen
league,
it?
but
All right.
that's her league, so it's kind of like I'm like, wow. All right, Pirates of
Going
the
back and forth.
Caribbean.
You know what? Play Despicable Me. I'll guess numbers. Let's just
No,
rapid fire.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
Johnny Depp. Figment. Yes. All right, we're good. Okay, it'll be on you, Rob. Let's go.
I will say 90 across the board.
Okay.
I like that.
Go ahead, Figment.
88. 88
All right.
and 87.
88 and then an 87. Okay. All right, Nick.
Critics gave it a 78. The people gave it an 85.
Okay. All right, guys. I like it. I like it. That's why we try to run through these movies quick, Figment, so you can Get your way back
Damn,
up. to
somebody
win.
almost hit the mark. The critics gave this movie a 79%. The audience gave it an 86%. Nick with the point. Man, you were up by 2.
Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to do stuff to fit everybody. This is really hard tonight.
I know it is.
Let's go. Let's go with the Hunger Games.
Let's go with the Hunger Games.
No.
Oh my God!
You got a lot of homework.
51st Dates.
Yes.
No.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
No.
I'll do anything.
Forrest Gump.
This is
Have we all
crazy.
seen Forrest Gump?
Yes. Yes.
I think we lost Creature. He's passed into the nether. All right, Forrest Gump. Nick, it's on you, brother.
All right, Forrest Gump. I'm gonna say the critics gave it a 90. The people gave it a 95. My magic shoes
Rob.
everywhere. I was running.
I will say 92 and 96.
And Figment.
86 and a 93.
The critics gave this movie a 75%. The audience gave it a 95%. Figment with the point. All right, next movie. I got this. We're going to go with The Little Mermaid.
Okay, we
The
don't
cartoon.
God.
Y'all don't have to agree. Y'all ain't seen it, don't it?
Let's just do the rapid round. I got it. We'll figure it.
Okay.
We'll fit it.
What's the court? I don't have a court.
90,
It starts with you, Figment. Let's go.
95 and 97.
All right.
Give me the critics gave it an 84 and the people gave it a 91. I wanna go.
Okay. All right, Rob.
I will say 90 and 85.
A 90 and then an 85. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got you. Okay. Cool. I think I might have one that can get everybody. I think I got one. Yeah. Out of my whole list, I think I got one. That's sad. I don't think I've ever had to say that. It's horrible.
The critics gave this movie a 92%. The audience gave this movie an 88%. Rob G with the point.
Still a
Matter of
three.
fact, I think I got two. I think I might can make two work. Let's see. Here we go, baby. We're gonna try rolling the dice. Back to the Future.
Yes.
What movie?
Oh my God!
No,
Back
sorry,
to the
I
Future.
got distracted. Yeah, okay. No,
Let's
I got
go.
distracted.
Breaking shit. Let's fucking do it.
Rob,
breaking
no
everything
cursing.
else.
Rob,
No,
back to the
Hey, I just had
Right,
some stuff break.
I've seen
It's
Back
alright.
to the Future too. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Glasses everywhere on the floor.
So I will say 70 and I'd say 80. 70 and 80.
70 and then an 80. All
Mhm.
right. Okay, Figment.
75 and an 87.
75, 87.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say the critics gave it an 85 and the people gave it a 91.
85 and then a 91. Almost what you had last time. Dang,
The
man.
critics gave this movie a 93%. The audience gave it a 95%. Nick with the point there.
I think I just got go. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. E.T.
Yeah.
All right, it'll start
Good
with
old
Nick.
E.T.
What movie? E.T. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
really don't
never-
have much to choose from here. I'm just saying.
Never seen E.T. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna say that the people gave it a 90 and the critics gave it a 95.
Okay.
I was about to say, do
All
you
right.
want Creature to jump out of his window right now?
All right, Rob.
Sorry, guys. I would say 50 and 59.
5-0 and then 5-9. All right, Figment.
60 and 70,
I need it.
What was your second number?
78.
So 60 and 78.
I don't have the record.
God knows, man. There's glass everywhere. This is horrible.
I don't have the right chord.
This sucks. Gargamel.
We're all winning tonight. The critics gave this movie a 99%. The audience gave this movie a 72%. Nick with another point.
Get it, Nick. All right, y'all. Let's go with the. Are y'all familiar with the movie with Eminem in it? 8 Mile.
Yeah.
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 All
I'm
right,
gonna
all right.
say,
here we go.
I'm gonna
Roll,
say
roll.
the critics gave it a 73. The people gave it an 82.
85 to critics, and the people gave it a 90.
Okay. All right, Figment.
60 and 90.
You said 60 and 90?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
United States. Selected element. Continue with the script. Set up internet connection. Select the Wi-Fi network or connect the LAN cable to your PS file.
Sorry,
Pretty
guys.
fast scores on this one here. Like, not too bad, but.
The critics gave this movie a 76%. The audience gave this movie a 54%.
Whoa!
Nick with another point.
Yo, that was mighty low, man. That was
This is
mighty
hard
low. Okay, well, Mission Impossible?
No.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
I've never seen any of those, honestly.
All right. Okay, well, Scarface?
Yes.
No.
Say hello to my
All
little
right,
friend.
that didn't be enough. All right, A Christmas Story.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for Christmas Story, the critics gave it 88, and people gave it a 93.
I will say an 87 and a 95.
Okay. Figment.
75 and 81.
75 and an 81. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, I hate to say it, guys. This is the last one of the night. Nick has won.
Woohoo! Good job.
Man, I'm gonna have
Nick
to
is-
redeem myself. I need to
Nick
come back on the
ran
show
away.
again.
Yeah, Nick come back. Nick started out on 3, and it was like he was pretty much every other
You
one.
know what? Started strong, finished strong. The critics gave
Yes.
this movie an 89%. The audience gave this movie an 89%. He gets the last point as well.
Nice, brother.
Now, Creature, what do you got coming up that we need to know?
Man, I got nothing coming up, y'all. I just want to make sure everybody favorites everybody, please. Y'all three, make sure y'all favorite everybody. And if y'all don't have me favorited, I'm gonna favor you back. And please make sure y'all hit the favorite. But I know I got Rob, G, and Nick. So Figment, I'm gonna favorite you. And I appreciate you favorite back. And just favorite everybody else, please. Thank y'all. Hey, I had a
Love it,
wonderful
love
time
it.
tonight.
Figment,
Even though it's
please
tough.
let everybody know what
It's a
you
hard
have
night.
coming up on the app.
That was a very hard night.
Vampy, you gotta reschedule me for this show again because I am gonna make my
You got
redemption.
nothing coming up. You got no auctions, no things, no vibes, no
Well, I was
nothing.
gonna do a birthday auction next month sometime, but I don't know when.
Okay.
So if I don't know
Awesome.
when to say it,
And when do you stream? Do you stream? Do you want to let
I
people
don't
know
have
when
the
you stream?
time I stream. I just stream whenever I want. I don't
Love
know.
it, love
I
it.
work a lot.
You don't need to give me your sassy attitude right now.
I'm
I'm
just
sorry. Rob, what do you have coming up that we need to know about?
I have an auction on the 10th coming up, which is on next Monday, hosted by Flex. I have the champions versus champions tonight in Vampy's Live. So we're gonna see if I could take the win. So yeah.
Congrats
Awesome.
and
And
then
last-
knock it out, bro.
Last but
You know
not
I'm-
least, El Campeon! Picnic Energy!
I can't believe I just
Um,
broke that.
I have a party March 14th next Friday with DJ Your Boy for St. Patty's Day called Everybody's Irish, which should be a good time with DJ Your Boy spinning. If y'all can hit me with a fave, we going for that top badge run. I'm just 500 favorites short. I'll favorite everybody back, and that's about it. I love y'all.
Awesome.
Hey,
So
thank
guys,
y'all.
right after this,
Every
right now,
single one of y'all.
I'm going to be heading over to DJ Dab Daddy's live right now. I have a DJ battle that I'm going to be performing in. So it's all chat voter based. So if you